and end the turn. Let's see what happens. Not a big fan of that. Hello everyone, Thranx is here, and welcome back to Phoenix Point, Episode 7, where we have a little bit of work cut out for us. So we have a few different people that are unable to reload their weapons. Heart and I, Kid Caliber, and pretty sure Shadowcat, you're going to end up in the same boat as soon as we start, using your equipment. Okay, no, so you do have one magazine. You came with one laser assault rifle magazine, but other than that, that's about it. Now, I was instructed to investigate potentially putting different armor on my heavy gunner to increase their accuracy. So let's just take a look. So it looks like there is actually an accuracy penalty to the heavy armor and a speed penalty. Then you get the jet jump. So if we go with the marksman armor, let's just take a look at the traditional marksman armor that we have available, the Banshee armor. So you get more stealth or more accuracy, but it's a lot less armor. See, I don't. And you lose out on those jump jets. I think our best bet, honestly, before we start doing that, is just to get some research done. Hopefully we'll be able to finish our research lab. Still 2 days on that. Ouch. Training facility has got 7 hours. I hate to cancel the satellite uplink, but that might be our best bet, because the other base... This is probably where we need the multiple satellite uplinks. I'm thinking over here, because we're going to have the training facility, we actually need another living quarters, because other than that, we're maxed out on personnel. And we're going to need more than eight soldiers. We're going to need people to go out when people are injured or tired. Ugh. I wonder if I get my resources back. This is a tough decision. I don't want to let all this time we spent on this satellite uplink go to waste. But at the same time, we have one going here. We could put the living quarters here, but now we don't have a training facility here. And I'm kind of thinking this is where we need an extra fabrication plant. And just get this constructing right away so we can manufacture more things. Let's do that. Let's build a fabrication plant here. And then I actually want to destroy this satellite uplink. Hey, we do get some materials back. That's okay. Because really what we need is a living quarters, which that's a tough call. Realistically, we made the wrong call. I made the wrong call putting the satellite uplink there. I wanted another scan, but this is really the base where we should have another scan. If we're going to do more than one satellite uplink, it should be here. But I'm thinking this is going to be our manufacturing base. I actually think that I want multiple fabrication plants here. It's a tough call, but we're going to have once we get our research going and we get things trying to plan ahead, we're going to need an ability to manufacture a lot of things very quickly. So I'm actually going to queue up 2 fabrication plants. Ooh, that was most of our resources. Ooh-wee. Let's give everybody time to heal. Oh, Kid Caliber really got rinsed in the last mission. You totally need a break. And furthermore, vehicles. Yes, we're going to take the Manticore totally off of this thing. The Manticore is really cool. It is, but I don't think we're just at a place where we can do that. Instead, we're going to take Kid Caliber off. Let's see, we'll take Shadowcat, Justinian, Heart and I would like to help you get leveled up, and then we're going to take... Let's see, we'll take JC, Yum Yum, and half heavy, half marksman. We'll go with Rooster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, we could take. No. I want Yum Yum to. We need our heavy gunner. Okay. Now it says you have an empty spot. Right, because we're totally running out of grenades. We just can't make grenades fast enough, even. Let's just queue them up. We'll get them going. And then... Shadowcat, you're also reporting... Yeah, that you have an empty... Wait a minute. How many grenades do we have? Oh, it's 3. Oh, it says it right on there. For some reason, I thought those were hotkeys. Yeah, it says right on there. Jericho Gauss machine gun, Gauss machine gun magazine. Oh, we're gonna do that. Actually, looky there. Oh, how fun that is. That's gonna be fun. I like that. Okay. New, fun, exciting. Get rid of that Phoenix heavy cannon. And then, really, we need to get our research cooking. We need the second research lab to come up and running. And then I kind of wish they would let us build here. I would build another research lab. Try to make the first base research, the second base manufacturing. We could always queue up another research base here. Yeah, but we don't have the resources. Okay, we have well and exhausted our resources. At this point, as much as I'm nervous to push into the higher difficulty areas, I feel like we need to take out this nest. We either need to take out this nest, or we need to push ourselves over to the Symes retreat. Let's go ahead and explore. We'll hit some of these sites close to home, and we'll just see what we get here while this scan expands out here. Night level enemy Pandoran. Threat level low. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Justinian's a little tired. Shadowcat's not as tired, but still tired. Everybody else is pretty good to go. I should have looked at the stamina a little more closely. I think we're going to be okay, though. The only thing is Heart and Eye's missing a grenade. It says you have an unused slot, but... I think we're good to go as is. It says threat level low. Let's give it a shot. We need the resources. Ooh, Manticore 1. Sweeping in under cover of darkness. Nighttime mission means low visibility for all. We need chem sticks. We need little chem lights. Like in the original XCom. Oh, what have we here? What the actual... Mist Sentinel. What? No abilities. It has perception. Will points. I don't know how I feel about that. JC, since you are the marksman, let's take a shot on it from a distance and see what happens. We're going to use your quick aim ability. And let's just see what sort of targeting we get on this thing. Right, so the head... Spawn mist proximity detection. I didn't know those were things that it had available. I think we got it, but it's going to take a lot to bring it down. Let's go ahead and hit it. So all we did is start this thing's countdown, right? Preparing to activate special ability on the next turn. That might be bad. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. Justinian, you need to move up. Let's see, are you even able to get a reasonable shot on this thing? Because if so... I mean, yeah, let's just keep firing on it. Sure, might as well, right?
What's our move?
Shadowcat, I don't think you're going to get visibility on it without moving up further. So let's get you a little closer to the action. I'm hoping it can't do anything to us this far away. Rooster, I would like you to be here. And let's see if you can get some rounds on target. Very good. Let's do it. Wide right a little bit. Heart and I, you got the shotgun. You're going to come up here with Shadowcat. You're going to provide a little bit of cover for Shadowcat to get close. And then Yum Yum, I'm thinking... Let's see, you actually have the machine gun. Let's put you in a nice high position where you can actually do a little bit of damage. So I'm going to put you up here. Hopefully it'll give you visibility over the battlefield. Doesn't look like you saw anybody else. Is this our only target? This is interesting. I kind of wish we had killed it in one turn now because I'm a little nervous about what's going to happen. Okay, let's everybody stand by and end the turn. Let's see what happens. Not a big fan of that. Oh, we have visibility with the enemy. Yum Yum, you should be able to walk over to the edge and put that one down. Ooh, those things. Those are the little mind control creatures, if I'm correct. Yeah, the mind fragger. Okay, let's see. Yum Yum, if you go here...
I'm ready.
Right, let's... If I put you here... You can fire at the mind fragger. The mind fragger is probably going to get you next turn. You might need to jetpack away.
Standing by.
JC, I'd like to see if you could maybe put this thing down. Alright. I'm a fan of that. That makes me feel better. It's not going to be able to continue pumping out mist, because I'm sure that gets pretty ugly pretty fast. And then let's see, Shadowcat. If I put you here, would you have visibility to the Mind Fragger? It says you do. I would really like to get you some kills, but I'm not trying to, like, put you in harm's way. Let's go ahead and see what your accuracy is going to look like on this Mind Fragger. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. So close. It says bleeding of 10. No, bleeding 20, and it has 20 hit points. Yes. So that thing is taken care of. That is delicious. That means, Yum Yum, you'll be able to walk right over here to this edge and just put this Pandoran down with your Jericho Gauss machine gun. I'm a big fan of that. A lot of armor on that carapace. Let's just see what you got. Okay, it's going to return fire. Not the end of the world. A little bit of damage. That's the benefit of that heavy armor, though.
What's our move? And
then Heart and I think we can actually dash you over to here. Let's do this. And then you're just going to help put this thing down. Another one? Now we have a problem. That's a flanking position. Justinian, I would like you to take a shot here. I should have had you dash so you could have fired twice. That was a misplay. Stand by. It is the grenade launching arm. So, yeah. I think we're just going to have to open fire. See what we can do here. Maybe hit the leg so it can't get into position. Not good accuracy here.
Ready for action.
I think the right play is to have Rooster overwatch this location, and then Heart and I, you're going to go ahead and try to put this one down. There you go. As long as we see the skull, and then we'll move you back behind cover. So then the only person not behind cover, oh, is Shadowcat. That's such a raw deal.
All set.
That's okay. Rooster's going to overwatch for you.
Overwatching.
And Heart and I, you're out of ammo, and I think that was your only mag. So you're reloaded. You got 5 more shots, and that's that. Shadowcat, how about you just step back one? Just get a little further away. Oh, Justin should have been able to put you on Overwatch as well. I think that's going to be our turn. Okay, Mindfragger's dead, just like we thought. This one's posting up in the fog. Yep, taking shots at Heart and I. Couple of targets hiding in the mist. Well, I'm thinking that mist is going to fade away eventually, but maybe not.
Here. Standing by.
What we need is a spotter. Justin, Rooster, you're gonna take point. Oh, really, it should be Heart and I with the shotgun.
I'm here. 5 by 5.
No, Rooster, you have the willpower. We're gonna put you right up here. That way you can dash back if you need to. Still no visibility. That's right, we could hit him with a grenade. I think that's the right call. There we go. That's good stuff. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, this Arthron is going to die from bleed damage. The other one probably got rinsed really hard. Let's... Heart and I, we're going to dash you right up into the fray here, so that hopefully you can get visibility. And let's see what the situation is. Bleeding of 40, health of 50, so you actually need to put this one down. And then you're going to retreat to here, because that one's going to bleed to death. So from there, let's see. JC, you're going to post up here. You're not going to have enough for Overwatch, but that's okay. Rooster, you do have enough for Overwatch, so we're going to do it just in case another one comes out. Heart and I, you actually can't go anywhere else from there. Let's see, Shadowcat. We'll move you up here. We'll give you some Overwatch in the same location. Let's actually go like this. This is probably the last Arthron. We're just going to set up a little firing squad here, just in case.
Overwatching.
Yeah, and then Yum Yum, I think you're actually going to... You're going to stay here. You're actually going to Overwatch this location. And you're going to end your turn, JC. Alright, let's see if that's the end of it. Nope. There's another one. The one location nobody was Overwatching. Whoops. Alright, Shadowcat, I think this is your freebie kill. Let's go ahead and get you over here. We'll get you some level up.
Ready to engage.
That's right. Look at that accuracy with that laser assault rifle. Right in the head.
Kill confirmed.
Good job. Excellent job. Okay, nice easy mission. Get some more supplies. Hopefully we got a lot of tech and materials. Couple of injuries. Shadowcat leveled up. That's the important thing. Got all the crates. Wonderful. Alright, so we got a med kit. And, you know, a couple of basic assault rifle magazines. Sure, whatever. 100, 300, 100. That's good stuff. I accept those terms. We've got this scan continuing over here. Pinging locations. And I think maybe the next step would be to go to this site. Let's try it. Justinian's getting pretty exhausted, pretty tired. Hey, the new Jericho Gauss assault rifle. The Bulldog AR-50. Next research is the Arthron autopsy. I'm thinking... the Deceptor machine gun. Ooh, I do like that, but... Mist Sentinel. So these don't really tell you. The Triton Autopsy doesn't really tell you what your bonus is. The Siren Autopsy, you get a little extra materials. But the Mist Sentinel, it says specifically damage inflicted to them is increased by 15% after researching them. And it doesn't say autopsy. So that's interesting. Makes it seem more like it is just equipment and not a living alien, although it looked definitely alive. It's hard to know what to research first, because we're intentionally not looking up anything, but I think we're going to stick with the Arthron autopsy for now, and then we're just going to let it go after that. Manufacturing, however, I think these are very good options. So let's see. So this is a 30, burst of 6, effective range 25. This is 40, burst of 4, effective range 20. Oh. This doesn't seem all that much better. At all, really. It doesn't seem much better at all. What? So, I mean, just quick math. 30 times 6, you know, that's 180. 40 times 4, that's 160. And the range is less. So I'm like, what's the benefit here? It holds more ammo. It still takes 2 hands to use. That's gotta be a mistake. Maybe... let's take a look at it in more detail. Maybe it does, like, piercing damage, or... It doesn't seem to be better than the Ares. 30 burst of 6. I think we have to make one. Even just to see, we have to make one, right? So, oh, Shadowcat's hurt. Maybe we should go back to base. So I think we'll end up giving snakes. We'll end up giving you the Gauss rifle. We should have, yeah, we have some mags. We have some magazines for it, so we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it works. And then manufacturing, let's... Gosh, we really need the Synedrion equipment. The laser weapons seem superior to the Gauss technology. Alright, so we'll continue exploring. We'll go up here and see what's up. Right, let's go ahead and explore this location. The Manticore 1 sets down on an old soccer pitch in the middle of an abandoned stadium. Long ago, people played sports here, before the world went to ruin. Forget about scavenging and play soccer in the stadium? What? Why would you... So the common sense in me is like, obviously search the stadium for supplies. Who wants to play soccer in the stadium? But the gamer in me says, this choice seems so out of the ordinary. Like, I'm thinking there's some secret benefit I'm going to get from it, but then maybe that's just a ploy. I'm like, come on, let's search the stadium. Dismantling the few functional parts of the stadium feels strangely destructive, but at least our operatives will be bringing home a few things we can use. Yeah, exactly. The more important thing, the supplies. All right, let's return to base. And we're going to get the next crew set up. So Shadowcat, you need to heal. Justinian, you need to rest. We're going to put you guys back into the base. And then that means Snakes, you're ready to go. And Kid Caliber, you're still healing. So we don't have a full squad now. Well, hopefully people will heal and get rested up before we have to go back out. Maybe. See, this is why we need more living quarters. I should have hit the ground running in this game, and I wasn't thinking. I was kind of just in the awe of playing, and mistakes were made. But we're going to recover. It's not the end of the world. I think the big thing is, for now, we're just going to go ahead and let everybody rest up and heal. Hart and I will put you... So 1, 2... We'll take Shadowcat and Kid Caliber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll level up Shadowcat. So let's see, you're gonna get Dash. Oh, that's going to help us so much. And then I'm thinking from there we're gonna give you a little bit extra speed, and we'll just leave it at that. Sounds good. Double marksmans would be ideal. Let's see if there's a way we can maybe bring JC and Kid Caliber. Oh, we are. Okay, good. So we're leaving Justin and Hart and I. That's probably reasonable. That's not going to hurt us too bad. We still got a couple of high-ranking people. Because what I would like to do as soon as we're rested up is pull the trigger on one of these. Now, if we're just going to go through the list, it seems like the very next thing we should do is the Symes Retreat. Research lab is done in 17 hours. That's probably pretty good. Let's just advance time a little bit. Alright, personnel. Who is still hurt? Kid Caliber is still really hurt. Maybe you can't come with us this time. Justinian, you leveled up. And we missed it. Oh, so you get a new class. Mounted weapon proficiency. Plus 20 range and damage. And quarterback. Grenade range and plus 2 speed. I think that's going to put you into the heavy training category. And then, of course, you don't have any more points. We could spend our Phoenix points, but I'd rather not. I'd rather wait. But we're going to get you switched over to the heavier armor, which I believe is what you requested. Right, and we don't have any of that. So let's go ahead and start looking at our heavier armor here. Ooh, that's actually expensive to make more of that. Wow. Resources. Crushing us in the resources. Yeah, I think you might have to wait for the better armor. Or for the armor that you requested, actually. 3, 4, 5. Maybe Kid Caliber will be able to come with us. Let's let everybody rest and heal a little bit longer. take a look. Still 8 hours to heal. I think instead, let's see, Heart and I, you also have a level up. How does everybody have a level up? Oh, because the training facility is up and running. All soldiers at the base, even if assigned to an aircraft, will gain 2 experience points per hour for each training facility in the base. Delicious. So now people are just going to level up. Oh my goodness. That's so good. JC, we're going to switch you to assault training so we can get you dash moving forward. And then, let's see, who else leveled up? Heart and I, you're going to get return fire. Wait, what is this? 30% bonus damage dealt, 20% accuracy. I think that's kind of ideal for a shotgunner. Let's go ahead, we'll take it, and we'll give you speed. No, I don't want to use those Phoenix points yet. Alright, and now we're looking at the equipment, which is, yep, we'll give you an extra grenade. No more extra ammunition, unfortunately, but a grenade is better than nothing, right? We'll give a grenade to Shadowcat. Okay, sounds good. And then I think 8 hours to heal on Kid Caliber, we're just not going to wait. So we'll give it to Heart and I. Oh, but you don't have any more ammunition. Always things to think about. And we can't reverse engineer the gun for some reason, even though we own it. Why is that, I wonder? Necessary research to manufacture this item. So what if I put it here? What if we take it off? Can I then look at... Yes. Oh, so that's a little crazy, right? So what we have to do is we have to unequip the thing to be able to... okay. All right, that's a little... interesting. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. We can't... that does make sense. We obviously we can't research the thing if you're holding on to it, right? So we're just gonna give you then Heart and I will give you just a regular assault rifle. And maybe an extra mag. And then Shadowcat, you have a mag. We can research that later. This is interesting. So that's what it takes, is we have to rip this equipment off of our people. So then I want to do the Iconoclast next, so that we can generate more ammunition and maybe even more shotguns. I would like to have more shotgunners than what we currently have. Kid Caliber, you have a big X. Oh, because you're still injured. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think we're ready to go. And we're going to make the call about which mission to go to in the next episode. So until next time, take care.